So it's the end of October, and I've decided that it's getting cold enough out that it's time to go ahead and get my garlic in the ground. So I'm starting off with these, which are 4 in Chilean red that I saved from last year. They don't look very impressive, but they were the biggest ones, so that's the ones I saved. So I'm just going to get those ready. Alright, so I chose the 16 largest cloves out of my 4 largest heads, and I'm going to plant those. I also have some elephant garlic, which is what I wanted to buy last year, but by the time I ordered, it was all sold out. So just to give you a comparison, this is a small to normal size head of garlic, and this is, or clove of garlic, sorry. And this is 1 elephant garlic clove. So I'm really hoping that these do really good. But honestly, even if they don't do really good, I'll still have ginormous garlic. So, I have to double check on this. These ones might need slightly larger spacing because obviously they're much larger garlic. But I'm going to plant these red and Chilean first, which was garlic I had saved from last year. So I've got it all ready. I'm going to take them out and I'm going to get them in the ground. There. So I've got those all planted. I will water them, and then later, after they start to sprout, I will mulch them up with grass and leaves to help protect the bulbs from any frost. Next, I will be re-clearing this bed over here because the only thing left in it is red Russian kale. And then hopefully I'll get some borders on it and I can put the elephant garlic and actually I might put my shallots somewhere else. But this is going to be the home of the elephant garlic, and my red and Chilean is going to be over here. So hopefully I will get a much better crop than I did last year. See you later. Well, good morning. I'm back. It's 2 days later because I was busy doing some other things yesterday. And today I'm going to finish planting my garlic and my shallots. And I think the biggest difficulty with this is that you don't want to plant garlic anywhere near beans or peas. And I've tried rather unsuccessfully to find out what is a reasonable minimum distance, and I haven't really found anything. So right now I have some peas here, but I don't think I'll have any peas here in the spring. So I have this empty spot and I'm gonna put my shallots in here, or at least some of them. I have 2 kinds. I have I think it's French gray and Dutch red. I might put the French gray ones here and the Dutch red somewhere else. But the biggest difficulty is you have to plant your garlic and your shallots and things like that in the fall. So you kind of have to have an idea of where you're going to be planting your beans the following spring, or just kind of go with it. So that's my biggest difficulty. But I have these shallots, which these are ones I saved from some that I had grown in the spring that I got from the Super Duper Seed Swap, which you can find on Instagram. And if you garden, save seeds, whatever,
I would very much recommend it. It's a lot of fun. You send out 20 packets of seeds. They can be all the same, or they can be different varieties. You can make it pretty, or just plastic Ziploc bags, whatever. You send in 20 packets of seeds, and they sort them all out and send you 20 packets back of varieties from other people. So it's a good way to try new things. It's all you're paying for is the shipping, essentially. So you send yours in, they send you some back, and you get to try some new stuff. So I'm gonna get these ready, and I'm gonna get my shovel, and I'm going to plant my shallots here, and then later, probably an hour or so later, I'm going to pick a spot for my elephant garlic, which I will show you because it's pretty impressive with its size. So I'll get this going and we'll get that done. That's the biggest one. I'll show you the smallest one. The smallest one is still huge for a clove of garlic. So, that's elephant garlic. They're from Baker Creek Seeds. I'm gonna plant them out and we'll see how they grow. My So that's my plan. Hopefully later today I'll finish these raised beds and maybe get started on clearing out the tree. And I think it's time for me to go. See ya.